Your kid's if he has to fight in the darkness. Do you want him to meet Bane someday and Bane be like, I was born in the darkness. I'm pretty sure you were adopted. That's what he's going to say. Tyler,
Miles?
speaking of fall, you went to the pumpkin patch this weekend.
Yes, about this fall ago.
How bad did it suck?
And be honest, if it didn't suck, tell us.
Don't lie.
It was a 5 out of 10 suckage.
Did you happen to carve any pumpkins?
I did.
Or is it all just running around in games at the pumpkin patch?
It was a lot of both. We got the pumpkins, brought them home, carved them up, put them on the deck. He was terrified of them.
What?
Really?
When I put the candle, it surprised me too. He's not afraid of a giant Clydesdale horse, but you put a candle in a pumpkin and turn the deck light off, he shit his pants.
Like, what do you mean? He actually his pants?
I mean, I might have. He his pants, but I don't know if it was because of the pumpkin.
His sphincter just let loose or what?
Possibly,
What?
but he was like shaking, scared of this pumpkin.
That doesn't add up.
It was weird.
No.
Yeah. Very strange.
Wasn't there a Halloween movie with a pumpkin? Someone has a pumpkin head murdering people. Don't show him that movie.
No, I won't.
I was gonna say, what kind of movies is he watching?
He watched Hocus Pocus. Maybe that was one. Maybe that scared him.
What did you do to him?
I don't know. This is the first time he's ever carved a pumpkin, so I don't know what got him.
Did he
on.
like the carving
Yes,
process?
loved that. Loved that. The guts were a big hit.
What's your kid's deal that he's scared of a jack-o'-lantern?
I don't know.
Is it because he just was like, wow, I thought this was just a pumpkin and now it's a jack-o'-lantern.
And now it's this scary, spooky thing that's going to eat him. He's big on monsters these days. Lots of there's a monster in there. There's a monster in there. Like, no, there's not. And then there's an actual monster on the deck when you look at the jack-o'-lantern.
That is true. Okay, I get that. Did you tell him, hey, buddy, it's just a pumpkin?
I did. I said those words exactly. I was like, dude, it's just a pumpkin. And then he's like, I'm scared of the pumpkin, Dad.
I think step number one is you have to put that pumpkin in his room. He has to face his fear.
So he wasn't scared of it when it wasn't a jack-o'-lantern. I don't get it. And then you put the jack-o'-lantern outside with a candle in it. And now it's all of a sudden scary. You turn the deck light on and now you can see the pumpkin. And it's not scary anymore.
I suppose you can't really see the outline of the pumpkin. You can only see the lid up.
Yeah. Okay, so what'd you carve
He's
in the pumpkin?
he's more of a
Just
dusk. He's a dusk guy. He's not a nighttime
Sure.
guy.
Apparently.
He's a golden hour guy.
Yeah, he's a golden hour dusk type of kid.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. I just carved like a normal like jack-o'-lantern face with like the jaggedy teeth thing.
Okay.
Wow,
And triangle eyes.
You should have done just like the big teeth. You shouldn't have done the jaggedy. Jaggedy's way scarier.
I went triangles for structures purposes.
Or you could have just done straight smile too, like
That's
just
very true.
straight lines.
Yeah, that's lame though.
But it's not going to make him scared.
The Amazon logo.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's dive deeper into this kid's psychology here. Does he have a nightlight?
Yes.
That's your problem. Don't nightlight your kid.
Yeah,
My
I saw.
opinion. I'm dead serious. What does a kid need a nightlight for?
It's more for me so I can see when I have to go in
You have
there.
a phone with a flashlight.
Yeah.
We got this little deal that sits on the dresser, and you just press a button on top, lights up.
Same.
And it tells
We
you
have
the
the
weather.
same thing.
White noise machine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I yell at it all the time.
No, our name's not Alexa. Okay? It's not.
Alexa, kid to sleep.
Yeah,
White
so my
noise.
dad, when he wakes me up in the morning, he just comes in and screams at Alexa, Alexa, wake my kid up. Then it plays like this really soft, twinkly music.
Yeah, it's more of a slow wake up. Yeah, I get you.
Let's go. Get up.
Alexis, it's time to wake
He
up.
gets one of those beds that's like the feet can go up and the back goes up.
Yeah.
He just activates that. When he screams at Alexa, it makes his kids things sit up, so he has to wake up.
Smart,
He's just
smart
sleeping
bed.
in like this triangle.
Just folds him up like a taco. Now he's scared of beds. Tyler's kid's scared of light.
Well, I think it was partially. Was it partially your fault with the introduction to it?
No.
You don't think so? It's all on him.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, clearly he's scared of the dark because he spends no time in the dark.
it's still
I was
pretty
born
dark.
in the dark.
This nightlight isn't like lighting the room.
I know, but have you ever been in pure darkness before? You got to get comfortable with it.
Yeah, Bane.
Okay, I'll try it.
Do you want him to meet Bane someday?
Well-
And Bane be like, I was born in the darkness. You merely adopted it.
Well, if you think about the
I was born in the darkness. I'm pretty sure you were adopted. That's what he's going to say.
the nightlight's the same as the jack-o'-lantern. They put off the same amount of light, so it shouldn't scare him.
No, there's no face on the nightlight.
It is a creepy little thing.
I'm all for no nightlights in kids' room. They need to know what it's like to see advanced darkness.
Well, also the thing with no nightlight is if you can't see monsters because it's so dark, they can't see you.
Yeah.
So that's the way I look at it.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of monsters that have night vision, so
That is true.
I wouldn't count that out.
That is
Most
true.
monsters can see in the dark.
Yeah.
That's what you need the light for, so you can see them.
But
when
haven't
they see
you ever seen the movie Three Ninjas back in the day?
I have.
And they practice their grandpa or whatever shuts off all the lights in their training facility and beats the out of them.
Are you talking about Three Ninjas High Noon at Mega Mountain?
Probably. And then later in the movie, the bad guys shoot out all the lights and they can fight in the darkness. Your kid's if he has to fight in the darkness.
That's true.
How's he going to learn to fight a monster in the darkness if he's never even seen darkness?
Yeah, he's not able to grind in the dark, so he can shine in the light.
I was literally.
Thank you.
I was just.
Your kid's just grinding in the light. So what?
So he can just be normal in the light.
Yeah, so you just be normal in the light. How about we grind him in the dark? Well, Ryan can grind him in the dark so that he can. Let's have him grind in the dark so he can shine in the light.
Keep me out of this. God. Keep me out of this conversation with Tyler's child.
He's grinding. Yeah. Well, no, he's not. He's just got a nightlight.
So what's your solution number one to getting him? We solved the pumpkin patch thing, him running away. So now what's the solution to getting him acquainted with the pumpkins?
Well, it's gonna be a tough couple nights. I can tell you that much. It's gonna be like John Daly on the course trying not to drink alcohol. It's gonna be shakes.
Okay.
I know you guys.
You can overcome that
reference.
Yeah, you can overcome that.
It's gonna be shakes. There's gonna be tears. There's going to be
sweat,
screams.
Yeah.
But those are all normal things for a child to be doing at night.
Well, it's
shaking,
all
screaming, and sweating.
It's all temporary. Yeah, maybe sick
for a couple nights.
Yeah. Tyler gets no sleep.
Yeah. Well, it's also like, okay, I don't know how to parent, guys. So
I don't either.
What?
Really?
I mean, I'm
what about all this advice?
Well, no, I'm bullish on the nightlight thing. That's stupid. I grew up without a nightlight. I wasn't scared of the dark.
I did too. Yeah.
Look at me now.
I never once even winced at a jack-o'-lantern. You? No, I wouldn't even flinch.
I did try to carry him out there and force him in front of them. I'm like, I picked him up.
Really?
I'm like, they're fine. Look, and then just walked right to him, and he lost his.
Did he?
Oh yeah.
Well, I think you have to carry the younger one out there and say, "Hey, see, Charlie, your younger,
Oh yeah,
your younger brother's not scared of this."
This is actually good advice.
I mean, everything.
First step, no nightlight. Second step, this is secondary
Because
advice.
big brother does not want to be trumped by his little brother.
Yeah, I do that sometimes with like food. Like if he's not eating, I'm like, well, I'm gonna give it to your brother then. And he's like, no, give me that food.
Yeah, you got to get the little one playing with that pumpkin on the front step.
Stick the little one's head in it.
Yeah. Then ratchet strap it to his belt.
Yeah, have him eat the seeds out of it, or eat the. I mean, the inside of pumpkin is baby food.
Ooh, here we go. Around dusk, right when he's still not completely afraid of it.
Yeah, golden hour boy.
Give him a bat. Let him beat the out of the jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad
Then
idea
it's
either.
him physically, literally defeating his fears.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
November 1st. Destroy those jack-o'-lanterns.
No, just do it tonight, and then you can go
You
back
got
to the
plenty
pumpkin
of time.
patch.
You got plenty of time to get another pumpkin and carve that. Because it sounds like it wasn't even that hard to carve.
Then
You're going basic stuff.
Yeah.
Did you even outline it, or you just freehand?
Yeah, I
it?
freehand
You
it.
didn't even do an outline.
No.
Jesus Christ, Tyler.
I don't need one. I'm that artistic.
So we're teaching
Holy
his kid to be scared of the dark. We're teaching his kid that, you know.
You don't need shortcuts like outlines.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say no preparation. He wouldn't get along with Bill Belichick. very
Yeah, well. What is the luck? It's preparation. I don't remember.
Timing.
Yep.
Not going to be lucky.
I don't know. I don't know what the saying is.
Yeah. I thought you would, but
What?
he's gonna end up being the kid that just run around smashing other people's pumpkins.
That's what you
That's
want,
alpha, Tyler.
That's
That is-
sick.
That is
I don't want
alpha.
to have to
That's
deal
cool.
with that. Cops show up like, hey, your kid's smashed everyone's
Just
pumpkins.
be like, I don't know where he learned this.
Like, I don't have
This
a
must
kid.
be on his mom's side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, actually, she does listen to Smashing Pumpkins a lot in the
Mhm.
car, so that must be it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, I saw
And then your kid comes in and the cops leave and you give him a little low five, not a high five,
Yeah.
just a little low guy.
And then you
20
pull it until I'm too slow.
little $20 bill, a little
Wait,
5.
He's running around the neighborhood by himself, smashing people's pumpkins, and he's that short that he's still falling for too slow.
Yeah. Well, I'm just that quick.
Wow. At what age did you stop falling for too slow?
I don't know if I
6,
ever
7?
fell for it once. I think at the same time that they would try too slow, I would go down and then do the hand by the hair move.
Sure, you try to play it off like joke's on you,
Yeah.
bitch.
Or you just reach out and grab their wrist before they can pull it away and just
Yeah,
stare at them.
Or go for it, purposely miss, but move it into a leg sweep and take them down.
Yeah, or a spinning elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spinning elbow.
We've
That's
done
it.
that.
Yeah, plenty of times.
Yeah. Tyler's never done that.
Mhm.
His kid's scared of the dark.